Hello Year 6 students joining Broadwater in September. I'm Mrs Green and I am super excited to meet you on our intake day on the 30th of June. Hopefully you've had all the information so far. So we've had the intake booklet, the My Social Story, which most of you have sent back, so thank you very much for that. And any other information that you need or want, you can find on our website on the transition page. This is just a quick video. I'm going to do a quick blast of some things that you might be a bit anxious about, or maybe you've got some questions. There's some information videos on our transition page on our website that you can watch. They are from last year, but the information still applies. So please do have a look through that, especially the frequently asked questions. There were some wonderful questions that I got sent via email from last year's students, so our current Year 7s, and I'm sure some of you will be having those same questions. So it'll be really useful to watch those videos as well. So I'm just going to share my screen and I will show you the assembly that I have done. Now, so I've gone round to, I did a virtual assembly for some of the feeder schools. I didn't get through all of you, so please watch this video to find out a little bit more information about Broadwater and what's expected. Hopefully you can see it in a wider screen now. Okay, so I'm Mrs Green and I'm Head of Transition at Broadwater School. And this assembly is on transition from primary to secondary. So I just wanted to say firstly, thank you so much for choosing Broadwater. It's wonderful to have so many of you. We've got a real range of students coming from different schools, a real range of schools this year, which is really exciting. So you'll get to meet lots of new people. So this is Broadwater, and you'll be able to see this from the main road. So we have our field at the front, which we use for all our sporting events, and that is the main school. You might also be able to see some construction work going on at the very front of the building. And this is where we are having a new bistro being built, so a new canteen. And there is a new drama studio being built, and I'm Head of Drama at Broadwater as well. So I am very, very excited about that. Just behind that building there are our playgrounds. So we have Year 7, 8 playground, and then just behind the building, just to the left there, we have the Year 9, 10 and 11 playground as well. So where you'll come on intake day, so you will enter through the main gates at the front of the school. So that's where your parent or carer will drop you off. And then you walk down the pathway. If you've got a bike and you're cycling in, you can put it in the bike shed there that is now locked. And then you'll enter through reception. And when you come through reception, you will be then led by a prefect to the main hall, which is just going to be in front of you. And in the main hall, you will see your tutor. So you will meet your tutor face to face for the first time, and you will then sit with your tutor group. So you'll get to see who's in your tutor group. So at the moment, I'm currently allocating your tutor groups. So I've got all your social stories back, which was incredible. It's lovely to see all of your hobbies and your favourite things to do. I've got lots of swimmers and people who like different movies and footballers and artists coming, which is lovely. Really fantastic to see such a broad range of activities that you'll be able to engage with at Broadwater. So when you come in, you'll see your tutor group and you'll sit with them. And then Mrs Matthews will give a speech in the morning, and then I will introduce myself. And then we will go through the itinerary of the day. Most of the day will be spent with your tutor, and there'll be some fun activities planned. So you would have received your intake booklet, like I said, and your secondary social story booklet. If you still have this, please can you just send it in? Although I'm allocating at the moment, it's always useful for your form tutor to get some more information about what you like, what you find challenging, so that they can prepare and help you settle in nice and comfortably to Broadwater. The social story booklet looks like this, and it has a friend list on the back page. It's really important, can I add, that you add your full name and your current school at the top of those pages, and just pop it in the post back to us, or you can deliver it by hand, whatever is easier. So like I said, I'm allocating your tutor groups at the moment, and then I will be doing a face-to-face visit. Now, the face-to-face visit will only be to the main 4 feeder schools, so Loseley Fields, Tillingbourne, Busbridge and Godalming. So those are the face-to-face visits. However, I have invited those of you who are coming from the smaller feeder schools, if you're coming on your own, to join us for an afternoon to get to know other people. So you'll at least have a friendly face joining us on intake day, which will be very exciting indeed. Once you get allocated your tutor group, you will then receive a postcard from your tutor as a welcome message and welcoming you to Broadwater. Our transition day is on Wednesday, the 30th of June. At the moment, that still stands, but we're still waiting on government guidelines. That might change, but for the moment, fingers crossed, it still happens. And our induction evening will be virtual because we can't have all your parents and carers joining us in the same space at the moment on Thursday, the 1st of July. So that will be a virtual parent and carers meeting to make you aware of the next steps. So just some things to add about what we do at Broadwater. We offer a Challenge Hour, and Challenge Hour is a range of extracurricular activities. Now, each teacher at Broadwater has an extracurricular Challenge Hour club that they run after school. So when you join us in September, we have a lunchtime session where you can go around and speak to all the teachers about the clubs that they run. It's a really fun and exciting event. And all the students get involved all the way up to year 10 because they will choose a Challenge Hour club to join. I run the Spotlight Drama Club, hence why it's the first one on the list there. So I run that every Monday after school. And I also run the Musical Madness, which is the school production. We have a rule at Broadwater that we are fully inclusive. So if you want to be in a production, even if you don't want to act, maybe you want to do backstage lighting or sound or help with the costumes, we get you fully involved in the production to help out. So it's really important that if you want to be involved, that you come along to the rehearsals and you join in, and I will give you different tasks, whether it be performing or more backstage or stage management. There's a kickboxing club, a Dungeons and Dragons, journalism club, calligraphy, range of different sporting clubs that you can join. And there's lots more that all our teachers get fully involved with, and it's a really fun activity. So we encourage you to stay after school from 3 till 4 o'clock. There's lots of clubs to join. These are some of the questions that I got last year from the Year 6 pupils, which are now currently Year 7. And I thought it'd be quite nice for me to go over a few of them, just in case you're wondering the same thing. So one of the main questions I got was, where do I go if I get lost? And it's really important to know that on your first day when you come to Broadwater, because obviously we haven't had an open evening, please do watch the virtual tour though. That's really important. I've got a transition virtual tour, and there's the main tour, school tour, that's on our website as well. That'll be really useful to watch before you come to Broadwater on our intake day. So if you get lost, always go to student services. They will tell you exactly where to go. Or ask any teacher, any staff member or student. Our students are very helpful, and we have a really strong community feel at Broadwater, and we work on the 4 C's. So caring, critical, collaborative and creative. And caring is really important to every student at Broadwater. So I promise you, they will tell you exactly where to go and point you in the right direction. We also have prefects in year 10 and 11. So you will know the prefects because they will be wearing a different coloured tie. They wear a blue tie. So you can ask any of the prefects to help you out as well. Where do I go on my first day? So like I said, on intake day, you come through reception, but on your very first day in September, you do exactly the same. You come through reception again and you come to the hall, and then you'll be taken to your form group and taken to your classroom. When will I get homework on our first day? No, it's unlikely that you'll get homework on your first day. However, when you start Broadwater, you will get homework, and you will, up until half term, you will get English, maths and science homework. Then after half term, you will get different subjects giving you homework as well. So you might get a geography piece of homework to do. You have a homework timetable to stick to, and this means that you have an allocated time slot to complete your homework in. And we have something called Show My Homework, which is all in the transition booklet. So please have a read of that as well. It's an online service that we use to distribute our homework. What will happen on my first day? So you will have an hour of tutor time in the morning, and then you'll go straight into lessons, which is really exciting. So in that tutor time, you will have the opportunity to go through your planners, our ready to learn cards, and go through your timetables. So if you can't remember where your English lesson is, or where the English department is, your tutor will be able to go through your timetables with you in that first hour. So don't panic, you'll have a great first day. What do I do at break and lunch? So we have two elements of unstructured times. So break time is at 5 to 11 till 10 past 11 in the morning. And you have the opportunity to go to the bistro and buy a snack, and then go out to the playground. So you'll get some run around time as well. And then at lunchtime, we have lunch at 10 past 12 until 10 to 1, sorry. And again, you'll be able to use the canteen, so our new bistro, which will be very exciting, where we serve a range of delicious foods. So we have hot meals, and then puddings and drinks. And then we have every day we serve paninis and pastas and pizzas and sandwiches. So you have a large choice of what you would like to eat for lunch as well. And then you can either eat in the canteen, or you can eat in the bistro, or you can take it out to the playground. All right. At the moment, students are eating outside. We did previously, before obviously restrictions and bubbles and everything, we did encourage the students to eat in the bistro because it was less litter outside. So we'll probably be resorting back to that in September as well. So that is all from me. If you've got any questions about starting Broadwater or about the intake day, please do email me. My email address is on the transition page where you found this video. I'm really looking forward to seeing you all on intake day, and I can't wait to make those school visits as well. Have a lovely day. See you soon. Bye.